नमस्ते गुरुजी। जय गुरुजी महाराज। जय गुरुजी साध संगत जी। साध संगत जी, गुरुजी की आज्ञा से आज मैं लाइट ऑफ डिविनिटी के एक सत्संगी का सत्संग पढ़ूंगा। मेरे पढ़ने में, मेरे सुनाने में होने वाली मिस्टेक्स को कृपया नज़रअंदाज करें और मुझे क्षमा करें। जय गुरुजी। शुक्राना गुरुजी। ओम नमः शिवाय। शिवजी सदा सहाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। गुरुजी सदा सहाय। धन धन गुरुजी। जय जय गुरुजी। Satsanga ji, now I will recite the satsang. The heading of the satsang is Under Guruji's Chhatra Chhaya. This satsang has been narrated by some devotee whose name has not been mentioned. The satsang starts now. In April 1995, we first met Guruji in Delhi. My Chacha and Chachi had first met Guruji and took my parents to meet him. My parents in turn took my wife and me. We had just married a few months before in October 1994. In those days, Guruji would dip his Rudrakshara mala into water and the Charnamat so made would be offered. Langar was given to just a chosen few and Guruji would himself distribute the chapatis along with his blessings. Guruji himself just lived on liquids for most of the week. He broke his fast on Thursday nights and some solid food and ate food only on Fridays and Saturdays. In the months that followed, we visited Guruji a few times, but he didn't say much to us. And that early in July, Guruji left for his village in Punjab. As he was getting into his car, he turned to my mother and said, "Apni ਨੂੰਹ ਦੀ ट्यूबान ਨੂੰ चेक करिए, कुछ प्रॉब्लम है." I will repeat it again, Sath Sangat ji. As he was getting into his car, he turned to my mother and said, "अपनी ਨੂੰਹ ਦੀ ट्यूबां ਨੂੰ चेक कराइए, कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. Get your daughters-in-law's fallopian tubes checked, there is some problem." The gynecologist was approached and she said she would pass a dye through the tubes and attend to any blockage if there was one. This was done, and the doctor felt that was the end of the matter. My wife in the interim had a miscarriage. We visited Guruji in Chandigarh and in Jalandhar in the next few months, but we still never had the opportunity to have an extended conversation with him. At the same time, in all fairness, we never asked for anything, nor indeed even wanted anything from him. Then my wife got pregnant again. The pregnancy was barely confirmed when the doctor said that the fetus was not viable and a DNC would be necessary. This was done. A few days later, my wife suddenly complained about an intense pain in her abdomen. My initial reaction was that this could not be a gynecological problem, but the pain was increasing so rapidly that we rushed to the hospital. The doctor too arrived and straightway took my wife to the examining room. Soon the doctor came out and said to me, "Go and organize some blood." It was an emergency. Apparently there was another healthy fetus growing in my wife's fallopian tubes. The ectopic pregnancy had burst, destroying one tube and badly damaging the other. A fatal septicemia threat was caused just in the nick of time, and with Guruji's grace, my wife's life was saved. Too late, but the doctor now realized what Guruji had been saying about the fallopian tubes, and of course, normal chance of conception was now zero. For a while now, Guruji had not been available neither in Jalandhar nor in Chandigarh. And in fact, we were fast concluding that Guruji was not going to come to Delhi at all. Then on Lohri 13, January 1998, my mother suddenly came out of her puja room to say that Guruji's fragrance was all over the home, and emanating from his shoes that he had given her in the home, we all experienced the fragrance and understood it to mean the Guruji was thinking of us. This contented us. A couple of hours later, we had a call from Guruji's Sevadar to say Guruji was in town and wanted to meet us at night at Siddhartha Hotel. A small handful of people were invited. In the course of the next few months, it was this small group of people that Guruji occasionally met with. And on 13th April 1998, Baisakhi, the doors of Empire State were thrown open and Guruji's Sangat was invited in. Guruji was now seated on his gaddi. We were asked to join in Langar Seva and soon we were involved with washing utensils, making chapatis and whatever other kitchen duties came to hand. In addition, I was also involved with the Chai Seva. It was in August 1998 that Guruji first had a long one-to-one conversation with me. He called me to his room and at first just chit-chat. Then he talked to me in depth and blessed me. And I was ecstatic with the joy of his exclusive attention. My wife and I were now in Guruji's Sharan Stan 7 days of the week and completely involved with the Seva. However, after a while, my wife began to reduce her visits to Empire State. She wanted to take a break and felt dejected as she saw others were being blessed and not her. However, she never asked me to discontinue going there. I continued at Guruji's, happily involved with performing the Seva shorn of any expectations. Just to be in Guruji's presence was contentment itself. The state of affairs continued right through the following year too. Early in 2000, though Guruji sent for my wife, this was sometimes around Shivaratri, General Grewal asked her to press Guruji's feet. And in the course of her performing this seva, Guruji in his own manner said he had blessed her. We didn't know quite what Guruji meant by the statement, but it was soon to become clear. My wife exhibited some symptoms and we went for a pregnancy test. Her pregnancy was confirmed. The doctor was stunned. How did this happen? All my wife had was a single highly damaged fallopian tube. How could a pregnancy happen via that source? Subsequently, Guruji called the gynecologist in his own way to receive his blessing. My wife was told to move to her parents' home and stay there for the course of her pregnancy. And Guruji found unique ways of staying in touch with the baby in the womb. He gave me certain articles of clothing, his t-shirt, his shorts, and later, when baby was growing, his lungi, and asked my wife to wear them. Later, as the pregnancy progressed, he asked me to carry his pillowcase and bedsheet cover over to where my wife was staying and asked her to use them. About a month before the baby was due, a fresh problem was found by the doctor. The baby was found to be in the breech position. The doctor began suggesting that a caesarean operation might be necessary, but Guruji was not in favor of that remedy. He sent some prasad to my wife, told me to make her eat it that very night. The next morning, we scheduled to visit the doctor for an examination, and to our surprise, the baby had turned. The threat of a caesarean receded. After a month later, my wife went into labor early morning, and soon the contractions were strong and frequent, but the baby's head was not locking in and dilation was not happening. The doctor again feared an emergency caesarean operation. I phoned for Guruji but could not reach him. But soon a message came. I was to go and do some donation. Guruji then called me and asked, "Message miliya? Did you get the message?" I affirmed that I had done as told. Then Guruji said to tell the doctor to proceed with a normal delivery. And indeed, the delivery was entirely normal and smooth. In spite of the cord wrapped around the baby's neck, in later learning, So we experience miracle after miracle, with the most wonderful one being the blessing of a beautiful baby girl. We were even more fortunate. Guruji visited us in the hospital post difficulties to facilitate the smooth birth. Guruji blessed our daughter even more with naming her himself. Our daughter took her own time to toddle, and we were beginning to get concerned about this fact when Guruji summoned us to Jalandhar, where he was visiting just then. I carried our daughter in my arms and went visiting Guruji at his Jalandhar Mandir. As we opened the outer mesh door, Guruji called us, "आ गए हो? छड़ दे बच्चे नु. Have you arrived? Put the baby on the floor." And as I did, our daughter didn't just take her first walking steps, she ran across to Guruji. I could have worried about all the stuff lying around the mandir which a little toddler could have stumbled over, but I also knew that under his chhatra chhaya are the Jai Guruji, Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, Dhan Dhan Shukrana Guruji. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivji Sada Sahai. Om Namah Shivaya, Guruji Sada Sahai. जय गुरु जी, शुक्राना गुरु जी। साथ संगत जी, मेरे पढ़ने में होने वाली मिस्टेक्स को आपने नज़रअंदाज कर दिया है, ऐसा मेरा विश्वास है। जय गुरु जी, शुक्राना गुरु जी। विद दिस सत्संग कंक्लूड्स। जय गुरु जी।